Hi, my name is Ona Busumani and I'm from Botswana and the current Chief Operating Officer for FemInStyle Africa. I'm also a content writer for the gender column. I think particularly for this project, and why I'm really invested in, a magazine for women by women, is particularly around the idea of creating safe spaces for women, essentially to amplify not only their stories but their voices as well. Because I believe that's really important, because for so long I think the feminist movement, when you assign or put yourself as a feminist, you're essentially along the way inheriting burdens that I feel we shouldn't be inheriting. So I think by creating an exclusive space, women are able to discuss issues that are close to their heart, and also just amplify their own lived experiences, and paving way to actually learn from each other. I think that is important, because the struggles that women experience every day cuts across culture, nationality, and all of that. Whether you're from Nigeria, whether you're from South Africa, whether you're from Botswana, whether you're from Egypt or whatever, there's a commonality to the kind of struggles that women have. And I think coming together and creating a magazine and creating content that specifically focus on those experiences, I think for me the exclusive space has so much potential. And I think secondly, for me, with the content that I'm going to be creating, I'm looking at to see how then do we start having intergenerational conversation in terms of whose feminism are we talking about, and what particularly does African feminism look like, and how are we creating safe spaces for activists that one are not only throwing their bodies in the everyday struggle and fighting, protesting, to the the other feminists who's busy online and doing that. How do we bridge the gap of differences, but how do we hold spaces for conversation about differences? And I think this is one of the aspects of my work that I'll be writing and engaging with. But I think also the magazine, what it intends to do is also just try to teach and provide that platform for intergenerational conversations. As I said, how do we get a woman who's like 65 years old into politics and has experiences and engaged with power in a different way, and is willing to talk about her experiences, and how can that impact maybe a 16-year-old, a 20-year-old young woman who's starting out and would want to be interested in either the idea of politics or accessing spaces in a different way. So then how do we push those narratives, and how do we get those women together and share their experiences, and just highlight the extraordinary stories that women are doing out there? And I think that would be important, and that is why I'm so excited for FemInStyle Africa. Please keep on liking our page and sharing. We're launching soon, so a lot of the content are going to be coming out, and a lot of ideas to see what articles are coming up, and you're going to be meeting a lot of our writers, which are super exciting women with extraordinary stories, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait for you guys to engage with our content, and we're looking for partnerships as well. So if you know anyone that would be interested in this kind of project, that will be interested in supporting, that will be interested in partnering, please let us know. And thank you so much for all the support that we've seen in the past weeks, when we've been posting, when we've been asking people to share and like. So thank you so much. I look forward to engaging with you, and please feel free to reach out on our media pages if you have any questions and feedbacks for us. Thank you.